Okay folks, this will be challenging, but it's got, like a lot of these, it's got potential. I don't know how I'm going to make this one work the way that I want it to. Let's see how we go with it. Sounds like someone's trying to start their car. Must be a nuisance when that happens. Fortunately for me, I don't have a car or a license in this case. I wanted to have my license so I could be a photocopier technician that repairs equipment on site, on people's property, people's offices and that. But it never worked out anyway, and I never passed my knowledge test. Anyway, enough of that. This is what they're photocopying, this top. I think it's a top or a jacket. It sort of buttons up at the back. I'm not going to worry about showing you that, folks. And this is just basically all this lovely sparkles. I'll just show you some sparkles up close in this mesh material. So we've got mesh and sparkles. We're interested in this little piece there where we can just get the mesh out on its own. It sounds like someone's finally started their car. One good thing about not having a license, not having a car, is basically, not worrying about extra things that in your life that can go wrong. It keeps things a little bit more simple. I do think this is a bit rumpled there. Just trying to flatten it out a bit to get this area looking good. Just got to put a bit of paper behind it. But yeah, I'd like to have a car and a license anyway, because it could be convenient, like for moving things, like when you buy something. But unfortunately, due to my alternating squint, where one eye I can't use both my eyes together, so I can't explain it, folks. I don't want to bother, but it's just it affects the driving, and it's very dangerous. But I'd end up being screened out with the eye test. But I never passed my knowledge test. My memory is really bad, and I just couldn't remember the questions, and that's come up looking quite nice actually. I do think maybe I could lighten it a bit, but these sparkles look nice. It looks a bit dark down there, but that looks really quite interesting. Oh shit, my other phone's ringing. Fuck, I hate it when that happens during the demo. It's probably my mother. She's probably ringing from Adelaide, where she now lives. My mum incidentally has Parkinson's disease, and she can't do much on her own, so she's moved down south with my brother, and my brother is going to help look after her. But incidentally, my mum, and I've just got my mum ringing me on it is her. She's ringing me on my phone here as well, because I've got two phones. I really hate it when she rings, because she repeatedly rings, and when I have her ringing me, I just can't stop her. So I'll have to get off the phone off the demo after this and talk to her. But I really hate it when she does this. But I know I sometimes do it as well. But I'm just going to finish off this demo. I'm a bit shaky. I get the nerves easily. I get really nervous when things like that happen. Now she's ringing my other phone. She's going to keep fucking ringing. So when she starts ringing, there is no stopping until I fucking answer it. So I'm going to ring her back after I've done this demo. The demos have to come as top priority, because if I hang up on this phone, I'll lose my video. It'll stop. So I'm going to ring her back after I've gotten off. But that's come up looking quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.